Howdy YouTube, Murphy Firearms Training. We got the Taurus Judge here. She's unloaded. Show you guys that. So this is the 3-inch barrel with the 3-inch cylinder. And I've wanted to do this for a while, so we're going to play with it today. I've got 4 loads. We're going to start with 410 handgun. This is the load that I carry in it when I carry it. This is the gun I carry when I'm out deer hunting or mowing or working on the property. I like it because I've got a great retention holster for it. And because it spreads, it'll take care of something like a snake if I run across a copperhead that I want to take care of. But it'll also take care of other things. And so I want to run a test. So this is my carry load. It's a 410 3-inch buckshot. We're going to pattern it. We're going to run it through the chronograph. And we're going to shoot it at some water jugs. And then I'm going to do a second video where we do the same thing with the PDX1 Defender, which has the flat discs and the BBs. And then the third video, we're going to do 410 handgun triple defense from Hornady, which has a 41 caliber FTX slug and 2 35 caliber round balls, and see how these pattern, see if the velocities match what they've got stamped on their boxes. And then just for fun, I've got some Speer Gold Dot in 45 Colt, and we'll chronograph that and just see what kind of energy that would deliver versus these 3 that do spread if you'd rather carry 45 Colt, although that kind of defeats the purpose of the Judge if you ask me. So, but today's video is 410 handguns. So we're going to get to that and we'll start at the chronograph. All right, guys, we're loaded up with 1 round. We're going to pattern it down here. So let's look at the pattern board. So I've got a dot on our pattern board. We're going to fire 1 shot at that dot, and we're going to see how this patterns at 7 yards. Ready? Here we go. Okay. Here we are, guys. Target board, point of impact, point of aim. So here's our point of impact right here, and our point of aim, 5 shots. That group is about 3 inches wide and, you know, maybe 1 inch tall. It is about 3 inches high from our point of impact at 7 yards. So it's shooting high. That's something you'd have to know. I already know that, but I am going to aim at the same point for every load. So anyway, for the Federal 3-inch 5-pellet triple-aught buck that is specifically designed for a handgun, Federal premium handgun ammo, you're getting a really, really tight pattern out of a 3-inch barrel, but it's shooting high. Next, we're going to do the chronograph test. 5 shots over the chronograph. All right, guys, so we got the Judge loaded up, and we're here at the chronograph. We're about 3 yards from the chronograph. Because this thing shoots high, I want to make sure that we get a good shot. So we're going to get in here on the chronograph, take 5 shots, get our readings, and see what we come up with. So put our hearing protection on, and here we go. 5 shots on the chronograph. And I'll read the velocities off as we go. 718. 733. 809. 729. And 716. So there's our velocities on the chronograph. All right, guys, water jug time. We've got her loaded up with the Federal 3-inch handgun. We're going to see what it does. I'm going to aim a little low since I know it shoots high, and hopefully we can get a good splash. So let's see what we see. All right, you ready? Zoomed in. Wow. All right, gun is clear. Let's go see what damage we did. First jug was obliterated. Second jug, pretty well destroyed. Nice hit. pretty centered. So pretty happy with that. Low, good. Entry here, exit here. Nice exit, look at that. Entry here, exit here. Looks like they're veering to the left a little bit. Entry here, exit here. And it looks like it bounced off that sixth one. Wow, 6 jugs. It didn't penetrate the 6th one. Wow. So let's see if we have any caught pellets. None. We caught 0 pellets. So those penetrated through 5 water jugs. And it bounced off the 6th one. I don't see one laying here, but they were still moving pretty good, so I don't think we would find one off to the side. So anyway, the Federal 5 pellet triple aught buck penetrated 5 water jugs. I guess I would call it inconclusive because we didn't catch a single pellet. But in bare water, boy, it sure moved. That's pretty good. If you recall some previous tests, the 357 Magnum with 125 grain bullet went through 3, and the 327 Federal Magnum with 115 grain bullet went through 4. These are 90 grain 36 caliber balls. So they're basically a 380 round, and it looks like they went through 5 jugs and exited the 5th jug. Now, entrance is here. Come in on this. The entrance is here on the left, but you can see that tight pattern is still holding together, and it went through almost the entire thickness of this 5th jug. And then, like I said, it nicked the 6th one right here. There's one little nick right there, and it looks like they kept on going down through the woods. So no pellets to show you. We may try to reshoot that one if we've got enough jugs at the end of the day. But that's 5 jugs. We're going to call it that. So anyway, that's video 1. Like and subscribe. We appreciate the support. Video 2 will be the PDX1 from Winchester.